Good morning everybody, welcome to Immortal Gaming. This is me again, Marvin, and we're now here for another video for Ragnarok M Classic. And this time we're going to be talking about the crucial question that everyone's gonna be thinking about or asking me. Is this game, ROMC Ragnarok M Classic, pay to win? There's always a pay to win side on MMORPGs, but if I would be requesting you guys one thing, I would request that you watch the whole video to grasp my whole opinion on this, okay? So let's look at that pay to win side. One thing is the rebate system. I have experienced this CBT, and there is this rebate system wherein the top up of the people or player or testers will be doubled when it gets back to them on OBT release. So it will be doubled on the first 20 million rewards points, and afterwards it will be 1.5 multiplier. So meaning if you have topped up 64.8 million, that would be 6.48 million reward points. That would be doubled, almost 130 million per 64 million, 64.8 million. So that would put a lot of people on the release of OBT to a faster progression. And in terms of progression, yes, pay to win players in this game, I would not sugarcoat about that. They have a huge advantage in terms of progression. But, okay, but, this is the big but. The next question that I would be asking myself here is the game F2P friendly? There are tons of games that I know that has a pay-to-win side on their game, but it is F2P friendly. And I would definitely say it is F2P friendlier than most of the games that I have played. This game certainly gives chance to F2P players to excel. First of all, they have deleted the 1% deposit stat on gacha gears, because for those who haven't played Ragnarok Eternal Love before, they're like around 4 to 5 gears that will give you 1% physical attack and magical attack per month. So that's a total of 5% physical and magical attack per month. And of course, it will be available to the spenders. So the spenders there have an unusual growth of stats versus those who are unlucky on gacha rolls and second, F2P. Okay, so they have eliminated that. Imagine 5% stats increased every month for the whole year. That's 60% increase in your physical attack and magical attack. That's a huge one, right? So they have eliminated that already. No insane gacha stats, okay? No stats. Okay, look at the if you're gonna look at our handbook here and the costumes. The costumes are just costumes. What you want from them is the deposit and the unlock stat. And as I've told you guys, it's plain physical attack and magical attack, and that's it. So there will be no costume that will be giving you insane stat boosts here. So we know what we're talking about. Going back to origin. Next, no insane mount stats. The mounts here are just mounts, okay? Movement speed. So they have unlock rewards, they also have deposit rewards. But the only thing that, you know, some people would be getting, particularly for those who are saving or for those who are spending, are faster movement speeds. 50% additional movement speeds on some of the mounts here. But in terms of stats, they have no insane stats. The next thing is no exclusive gears that can only be bought through real money purchases. And the thing about it is they also gave safe refine. So you will definitely need a lot of gears to be crafted in order for you to reach a higher refine. But the safe refine is, you know, better than no safe refine. We all know that. On the most recent, oh my goodness, we're in order for you to just reach plus 10, so hard. Okay, so here plus 10 is easy. Okay, plus 10 is easy. Plus 15 is easier than all of the games that I have played because you have a safe refine, and I love it. Okay, I love it. So the edge of whales and krakens here are progression, as I've told you guys, but F2P and low spenders can easily catch up to the whales or to the high spenders, but I think they cannot catch up that easily to krakens. First, through refines. If you are very lucky on refine, gears that have high refines are valued at most. Very high value on the market, so you can easily sell those high refines and get a ton of Zenny to your side. MVP cards, if you're very lucky on MVP Nolan cards, you can easily sell them out to get hundreds and hundreds of millions of Zennies. Rare items also, rare items that are needed on gear upgrades, on the early things that would be needed by a ton of people. You can take advantage on farming all of those to acquire a ton of Zennies. Look at this! Warrior, Wizard, Shielder, Gladiator, Gunner! A ton of characters and classes in this game. This is Cabal Infinite Combo. And we have to pimp out our characters, right? What better way for you to pimp your characters than use the most affordable top-up website, Lapakgaming! Of course, they have discounts for all of the games that you want to play. It's here! All of the things that you want to buy is already here at a discounted rate. Up to 10% discount when you top up Cabal Infinite Combo on Lapakgaming. Oh my goodness, this is just so great. What are you waiting for? Top up on Lapakgaming and get up to 10% discount. And also taking advantage of this. Okay, the supply and demand graph that is updated from time to time by the game. So you can easily look at which one gets a higher demand right now, and meaning higher demand, it would be priced accordingly. It would have higher prices on the market, and you would also look at which one is having their prices drop. You can take the opportunity to purchase them while their prices are very low. Then you can certainly save up a ton of Zenny for your character's progression. And last, taking up the job class roles that are mostly needed in hard or difficult dungeons, such as the Thanatos or higher Oracle dungeons. And those are like the High Priests. A lot of games are needing support classes, and in this game the High Priests or the Archbishops are really needed in every single opportunity. That's why if you're planning to become an F2P player, or you're an F2P player and you want to be included in every single game, then the High Priest is your way to go. Okay, so those job classes, not only High Priest, the tanks are also needed. The features of this game allows a lot of players, not only krakens and whales, but also the F2P to low spenders, to be more competitive, because competition now includes skill, not only real money, to have a successful game, right? So I do hope that more and more games will be built this way, wherein, you know, they also consider skill in PvP and in competitions. And I also hope that more developers follow this trend, wherein they look upon the longevity of the game instead of just wrecking a ton of money at the very beginning. So, you know, most of the players will appreciate that they will be playing this one game for years and years to come, and hopefully this is the start of it. All right, so that's it. I do hope that this video has helped you, and thank you everybody for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you happen to like this video, please do leave a like, share this to your friends, and click that bell notification button so you get notified every time I upload a new video, start a new stream, or a new content. That's it. See you again in the next video. Bye. Now